So, hey everyone, and welcome to a new episode of the interview experience by I Love Metallurgy. I'm Chobi, and today we have Divya Sir with us as our special guest. He recently got placed in EXL. So, first of all, congratulations, sir, for the great achievement.
Thank you, Chavi.
Today we will be discussing about your journey, sir. So, to
Yeah,
begin
okay.
with, sir, could you please give us a brief intro about the company you are placed at?
So basically, I'm placed at EXL Services. It is an American multinational company. It is around it has around 57 global delivery centers and works in 25 plus languages country. And it is mainly involved in operation management and analytics in the sector of
That's
insurance, banking, financial services, healthcare, travel, transport, and logistic and services.
that's impressive, sir. So, what will be your role?
My role will be a business analyst.
So, could you please let us know about the Cgpa required and the selection procedure for this company?
So the Cgpa requirement was for 10th it was 60% or 6 Cgpa and above, and 12th it was the same 60% and above, and this BTech it was around 6.5 plus. And the selection process was we just filled application there first of all, and then there were three rounds. First round was written round, the second round was interview round, it was basically technical plus HR, and the third round was interview round, that was technical plus HR, and all the rounds were selective.
Okay, sir,
Means
that's insightful.
that will be of that was elimination round. All the rounds were elimination rounds.
So, was there coding in the paper?
No, there was no coding in the paper.
And what was the level of the aptitude asked?
The level of aptitude was very basic, I would say. If you have practiced from Arun Sharma, and if you have done only level 1, then you will just clear it.
And so, would you like to share your experience with the entire process with us?
So as I have already told that there are three rounds. The first round was a written round. It consists of quantitative and verbal round. The total number of questions was around 40 to 50 there, and you have 1 hour to complete it. The second round was technical plus HR. There, first of all, they asked me to introduce myself. The second question was why EXL. After that, they asked one of the guesstimate. It was related to credit card. They were giving some offer and some cashbacks, and they asked me whether it will be feasible or not, and I have to calculate that. After that, they asked me what are the skills that I possess. So I basically answered SQL and Tableau. Then they asked me basic questions related to SQL. The questions were mainly concentrated on the joins part, and then they asked me to solve a guesstimate. The guesstimate was number of subscription that a book club will have that will be newly open in your city. So I have to calculate the approximate number there, and basically they were trying to get how you are approaching to that question and not whether you are getting the exact answer or not. Then they moved on and asked basic mathematical questions. Most of the questions was a probability there, and then they asked question from my CV, and from CV I actually had done an internship. So they asked me what are the projects that you have done there, and I had to explain all the projects that I had done, and they also asked me related questions about that. And finally she asked me whether I want to know something from them. That was a complete second round. After that, the third round was there, and in third round they asked how I performed in round 2, and they actually have all the results of the round 2, so you don't need to lie there, you just be true to themselves. And then they asked questions related to CV again, and after that they asked me to explain the whole project that I have done in Tableau. I have done it in COVID analysis or something like that, and I had explained all the things, and they asked me basic questions from that project only. After that they asked me questions from Geeks for Geeks there. Then they asked me questions from it was mathematical question, and I had to solve there. And then again they asked me questions related to SQL, and one case study was there.
Okay, sir, that was insightful. And so, what were the resources you followed to prepare for the interview?
Puzzles, basically I followed Geeks for Geeks. In Geeks for Geeks, you'll find a section of puzzle there, and you just need to complete all the 50 puzzles that are there, first 50 puzzles, and leave the rest of the other things. And after that, for SQL, I followed a YouTube channel. Name of that YouTube channel is Great Learning. The video was of around 3 hours, I guess, and that will be complete. And then for Tableau, I again followed a YouTube channel. Name of the YouTube channel is Tutorials Point, and I have completed that. And I have also done a project in that Tableau. It was also available in YouTube, so I have completed from there only. And for guesstimate and case studies, I have followed a book from IIM Ahmedabad. That was case book there. And for written, as I have already told that, I have practiced from Arun Sharma, level 1.
So, the last question of the evening, could you please share some tips for us to keep in mind?
Yeah, I would say just be aware that where you want to land and prepare for that thing only. And the second thing is be consistent there, whatever you want to achieve for that, and take it easy. Everyone got placement here.
Okay, sir, that was idealistic. So, thank you, sir, for taking some time off from your busy schedule. It was a pleasure to have you here with us, and your words today were really informative and beneficial. With this, I would like to end our interview here. So, thank you, everyone, and wishing you all the best for your future.